The Robertson clan back together.
The Robertsons are in Scotland, home of our Robertson heritage.
It's a little breezy.
I'm on the verge of landing a huge UK distributor. While we had a little free time, I thought we'd get in a stag hunt. Woo! Unfortunately, we haven't seen a stag all day, so trying to make the best of it.
Well, if it was duck season, I'd be 3 for 3.
Nope, you missed all 3 times.
How do you know I missed? I didn't even really
I was
shoot.
looking at the end of your barrel.
Si, that's the dumbest thing ever.
No, I know what the dumbest thing ever is.
What?
You're the one that scheduled a trip to Scotland 2 weeks before duck season began.
We're supposed to be stag hunting.
Yeah, well, we're not stag hunters.
This is the only season open.
We're duck hunters.
I'm actually excited to be in Scotland. It is the birthplace of not only the Robertson clan and golf, but of duck hunting.
Why not come during duck season?
Has nothing to do with duck season. It's a business meeting.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Unfortunately, it's also the home of the kilt.
These things are awesome for stretching. Look, you've got total movement.
Jace,
Yeah.
why is it when a redneck like Will, when he leaves the continent, he ends up in a skirt?
Hawaii was an accident. This is on purpose.
You look like a Catholic schoolgirl
Hit me one more time, baby.
with hairy legs.
I'm a true
You're
Scotsman.
making me uncomfortable. If you put your knee down slightly,
I feel like
I'm one wind gust away from,
Willie Wallace.
I just threw up.
You ever heard of Braveheart?
have you ever? One thing's for sure, you won't see a stag now.
I wonder if he went by Willie.
Tell me the truth. Do you actually have something on under there?
You gotta leave some things to the imagination, bro.
Imagining that is a nightmare.
Well, like I said, Willie, I love your products, but we like our own local brands over here.
Hey, we're kind of local. We're Robertsons of the Robertson clan.
So is that your tartan, then?
My Tarzan?
Your tartan?
Thartan?
The pattern on your kilt, man.
I didn't really understand a word you just said, but...
Well, that was the only one that came in a husky, so.
Husky? Did
Well,
you
it was
buy
the
me a
biggest.
husky?
It's the biggest size they had.
Hey!
Oh my goodness.
Hey, you stupid idiot.
Hurry up, you're holding up the game.
I'm trying to do a little business.
Morons, huh?
Yeah, it's just my brother. We have a special bond.
Look, I love my family, and I love owning and running a family business.
Shut up!
I just wish the rest of the family realized I'm trying to run a family business.
The putting green is up there. It'd be a way more enjoyable.
Hey, shut up back there.
Lenny, you lost your hat.
They're basically embarrassing me at their own expense. Because last time I checked, they make money from the company, too.
It's very simple. Deal or no deal.
Colorful family, Willie, huh?
Yeah. Tell you what, speaking of family, my friend got me a reprint of a painting. It was from a museum in Scotland.
Who is it of?
I swear it looks just like me. I mean, that should prove that I'm Scottish.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
With the exception of my family's continued self-sabotage,
You little chubby knucklehead, let's go.
this business meeting's actually going pretty well. And I may even have just the thing to get this business deal done.
Hey, paintings don't lie.
My doppelganger painting.
We need to find out who this guy is. He's somebody.
I know a thing or two about art. When you come over for dinner tomorrow, why don't you bring the painting with you?
I brought it all the way from Louisiana. I'll bring it with me.
You could have just taken a picture on your phone, babe, but.
No, he needs to see the real thing. Have you ever seen a Scottish king that looked like me?
One or two.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, let's move it.
Big news. We are not going to the Edinburgh Castle.
Hey,
We're going to another castle.
you.
Well, actually, it's a museum.
It's actually the Domachane
Doma.
Donna Keek. I think the H is silent.
I think there's a D in there. Domachede.
Anthony, my business contact, has been pretty clear that he wants to keep business local to Scotland.
It is a whole museum about the Robertson clan. How about that?
Can I open my present now?
Mom, this is not your present.
Although we know the Robertson family is from Scotland, what I have in this box is tangible evidence that not only am I Scottish, but I may even be a descendant of a powerful Scottish nobleman.
I've got proof in this box
That he shipped over here for $600.
that we came from nobility.
And if there's anywhere I can find the proof, it's at this the Robertson Museum.
You want to see a little piece of history?
How are you gonna open that with a no nail?
Wait, it'll be worth it. It is gonna be awesome.
Wait, you need fingernails. I got fingernails. See if I can put through there. You have to like peel that off right there.
Quite the wrapping job on this.
Here, try to pick it.
Pick the tape.
Yeah, pick the tape.
Dun, 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 dun.
You want us to close your eyes?
No, just. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Yo! That is one ugly dude.
That is you, Willie. It's your face.
I think Willie's painting looks just like him. It just speaks of royalty.
Who is he?
Probably a warrior king, lots of battles.
Well, he looks mad.
We can safely say they didn't paint it for his looks.
I picture him surrounded with all kinds of food. He would have fruits and vegetables, and of course, little meat pies just all around him. They would all be dainty.
Hear ye, hear ye. This is your king, King Willie Robertson, the first. No need to bow.
I knew one of my sons would be a king.
Bring me your finest meats and cheeses.
And some sheep.
Sheep?
I like sheep. I like to play with them. I really do.
Here we go. There's the bus.
Oh, yay.
Are y'all ready for museum tour?
Well, folks, we're arriving at your destination.
This is it?
This is it.
Are you kidding me?
Don't get me wrong, I'm honored that there's a museum about our ancestry.
This definitely isn't a castle, huh, babe?
It looks like a gas station.
But I was expecting something kind of cool, like a castle.
Okay, folks, you want to come in and see your museum?
George, are you sure?
This is it, big man. This is it.
Oh, crap.
Or at least a museum that's bigger than a double-wide trailer. I don't even think it's as big as a double-wide trailer.
You enjoy it. You'll only be in minutes.
Did we get wiped out or something as a family? Hello, the Robertsons are back. You gotta be kidding me.
Well,
We just drove 2.5
Hello there.
hours. Hello.
Are you just passing through, or are you part of the clan?
I think we're part of the clan.
Welcome to the land of your ancestors.
Do we favor the Robertsons from what you remember?
We had one chief by the name of Grizzled Robert.
The Grizzle Robert?
Yes, I wonder if that's where he gets it from.
Hey, there you go. Overall, did the Robertsons have a good name or a bad name?
Some of the Robertsons were in a lot of trouble.
That sounds familiar. Will, you want to add anything to the conversation? You're hearing about your ancestors, some good, some bad.
What about these Scottish pants?
Well, you shouldn't really be in here wearing those.
Really?
That is not a Robertson tartan.
Oh.
What would the real Robertsons do if they saw a guy like this with those kind of breeches?
They'd probably shoot him.
Yeah.
So far, all I've learned about my heritage on this trip
What if all my Robertson stuff was dirty?
Shoot him.
is that a few hundred years ago, they would have killed me because of the color of my pants.
What else you got? What's
I
the
did
little
wanna ask
crystal
you-
ball?
Right, this is a piece of rock crystal.
Whatever, I'm just here to find out about my painting.
King Robert the Bruce was fighting at Bannockburn, and he actually defeated quite a large English army, and they thought that this was magic.
What about this piece, sir? Obviously a Robertson.
Never seen it before.
That help?
And not great deal of help, that.
He does look like me.
Yeah, you're both a bit on the bulky side.
A bit on the
You
bulky
can't even
side.
see his body, man. This could be.
Oh, you can tell he likes
You
it.
can't tell. You cannot see that.
You can tell.
Yeah.
I can't believe that after all this, I'm no closer to finding the origin of my painting.
Are you sure he wasn't like a king, like King Robertson?
I'll take that as a yes.
Well, you take it how you like it.
We pretty much just threw this day right in the toilet, or the lavvy, as the Scottish call it. I guess I did learn something on this trip.
The chances of this guy being a member of the Klan is...
Definitely unlikely.
Well, Will, there's the verdict.
We're out of here.
Unlikely.
Y'all ready?
Thank you so
Charles.
much. That was great.
Thank you,
We
Charles.
enjoyed it.
Appreciate
I
it.
loved your history.
Come back again, but don't wear those trousers.
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry about that.
We'll get him the right
Yeah, I'll take him
Bye,
shopping.
Charles.
Thank you.
So have you all enjoyed your day out in Edinburgh?
We have had an awesome time in Scotland. We've tried to trace the history of the Robertsons. I don't know how successful we've been, but at least we tried.
I admire what you're doing, Willie. You know, delving into your family heritage.
I'm all about family. But, So you think we're getting close on a deal? Or?
Is that the painting there?
All right, we're gonna catch back up on that business. This is the painting that I wanted you to see.
Well, I've got a book
A boot?
that I can show you.
A boot?
A book.
Book.
Book?
Yeah, book.
Book. A boot?
It's going for a book.
Just as my confidence level was dropping from doubtful to there's not a chance in heck, Anthony reveals that he may have the information I've been trying to find for him all along.
A boot?
And apparently he keeps it in his boot.
Does this look like me? Hell yeah, hell yeah! You're in the presence of nobility.
You look like a chubby vampire.
Well, you're ugly.
I'm finally about to find out once and for all whether I'm a descendant of a king or I was just born looking like one.
He even has the same scowl that Willie has sometimes.
He looks disgusted.
He looks like he's got gas issues.
He's like one of them guys in the movie Highlander, okay? They live forever till you whack their head off.
See, I knew you'd seen Highlander.
Everybody's seen that movie. What are you talking about?
Best of all, I can finally prove to Anthony that I'm a real Scotsman.
I'm telling you, look.
I got this contract in the bag.
This guy was an obvious war hero, nobleman who ate a lot.
Who loved cheeseburgers. I love
Cheeseburger. I do too.
Hey, get off the cheeseburger. You can't even tell how big his body is.
Oh, you can tell he's rotund, buddy.
It's a big coat.
That's what I'd have said.
I am Lord Willie the First. Is that a good Scottish accent?
Not really.
Work on that.
We've got the book.
There's the book there. The portrait
Get
by Lorenzo Lotto.
out
He was
of
an
here.
Italian art collector.
He's Italian?
Indeed.
I thought he was Scottish.
No, it was on loan at the National Museum in Edinburgh.
Oh, crap.
It turns out that my genius idea to impress Anthony with the painting has backfired.
Well, go on in, boys.
I thought it was going to prove that I'm Scottish, and instead it just proved that I paid $600 to ship a painting to Scotland for no reason.
Adoni was a very muscular man, and all the ladies of the land thought he was sexy.
Oh, you're making that up.
Yeah, it doesn't say that. It says something like that.
I guess I'm just going to have to resort to plan B, hoping that he wants to make a deal anyway.
Well, he may be Italian, but we're Scottish, and we're thankful.
You're really committed to your family heritage. I respect that. I think we can do business with you, Willie.
Bingo. Put it right here. Let's do it American style. Cross over here, snap it, shake it. No.
Washing the old RV, are we?
Giving her a little bath.
You planning on taking it somewhere?
No, I'm just washing it. It's like you.
Huh?
You take a bath once a week. I wash my RV once a week.
Okay, we have something in common.
It's a showpiece, cheap advertising, man. I got a movable billboard right here. Take it anywhere.
When you gonna let me take
You
it?
don't know how to drive this thing?
What are you talking about?
Jace always wants to play with my stuff. Go buy your own stuff.
Jace, I would never let you drive this.
What are you talking about? It's got my face on it. That means I get a key.
No. Why don't you cool off and go make some duck calls? There you go.
Okay.
Look, it's raining.
All right, I think I will.
Go work.
You're a terrible brother.
You're a terrible employee. Get in there and do some work. All right, fine. Bye.
What was that about?
I just bought 2 sweet Polaris UTVs.
Really?
They're sweet.
I'd like to see them.
God dang it, they're so sweet.
That looks like a mad spider.
Sweet.
I can see it now. Mud on my boots, wind in my beard. Me and these ATVs fit together like a hand and glove, like peanut butter and jelly, like Daryl Hall and that other dude with a mustache.
The problem is I wanted to go out this weekend and go tear up some mud. I gotta wait 2 weeks.
We can't wait that long to ride them things.
What do you mean, we?
You're not gonna let me drive one?
No.
I don't let Jace borrow things. It doesn't work out that good. Last time I let him borrow my dirt bike, I got back more dirt than bike. Then he borrowed my crossbow. I got back a cross.
What if I go get them?
You go get them.
What are brothers for? It's not about getting out of work. It's about having an excuse not to work.
All right, if you go get them, I'll let you ride one.
But let me take one of your rigs to go get them.
Fine.
And let me take somebody with me.
Take a guy with you.
Deal.
Go, thank you.
That's what brothers are for.
Sweet. I like this Jace a lot better.
Hey, Linda.
Hey, Jace.
If my face is on the vehicle, bye, Linda. I should have automatic rights to drive it whenever I want.
Martin, what's up with that shirt, man?
Do you see the top of my arms? I need it to match the
Yeah, I
bottom.
see him.
Your arms are white as fluffy egg whites.
You need to work on the freckles.
Well, why are 2 guys sitting there staring at my arm?
As big as you are, we can't look past you.
I'm glad you're sitting down. I've been talking to Willie. He bought 2 ATVs, and I volunteered to go get them. And even better news, he said I could take somebody with me.
I'm in.
Building duck calls every day is boring. Hey, so if we can leave here for a couple hours, we're ready. I'll go.
Y'all want to go. You know what we do about it?
What do we do about it?
You're all going.
All right.
We're like the Musketeers. One for all and all for one, Jack. Where we headed?
We're headed to Shreveport.
Hey, I ain't been to the big city in quite a while.
Si, Shreveport's not a big city.
Hey, to me it is.
Yeah, it is.
Anything over 500 in population, that would be a big city. They turn on the night lights. No rules, boys. It's party time. When is this gonna take place?
Now.
So who's going?
Us 4. Did you take your senile medicine today?
No, I skipped it today, Jack. I'm ready to hit the road, Jack.
You sure it's okay if all of us go?
No, I'm not sure.
Look, we're gonna get in trouble with Willie anyway. Our road trip with the Robertsons, it's got fun written all over it. And I don't know of any redneck that ain't into fun. That's their middle name. Red Fun Neck.
Do you know how long I've been trying to get my hands on these keys?
How long?
Ever since he got it. And put my face on it.
RV to us stands for Redneck Vacation.
Yep. I guess I'll do it.
Shotgun.
We're heading toward the big city. Hey, we figure have a party. I'm in, Jack. It's on like Donkey Kong.
Si,
What?
that saying went out of style about 40 years ago.
No, I just said it. It's back in.
All right, it's back in.
Oh, here we go.
Hold on tight, is all I gotta say, son.
Viva la Shreveport.
It's on, boys.
Jep Martin. Jep Martin, need you guys. Hey, Linda, have you seen any of the guys?
I seen Jace. He come through here, snatched up the RV keys, and headed out.
To the RV? He took my RV.
He snatched up the keys and went.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know what to tell you, mister.
Hey, point this big puppy west and put the hammer down.
We on the road again. On the road, baby.
I don't know why Willie don't drive this every day. Oh, yeah.
Let everybody know.
Yep.
Let them know.
The only way to achieve freedom is tear down the walls. And right now, I'm the wrecking ball.
This is like a mancation. No Willie, life on the open road. I like it.
Next stop, Shreveport.
Uh-oh. What's up, Willie? What's up? What's up with stealing my RV? You said I could take any vehicle I wanted. My entire work. You think I'd ride in this RV by myself?
We got busted.
You weren't even supposed to take the RV in the first place. You never told me don't take the RV. Never told you. You've said it before, but you didn't say it today. Whatever. How am I supposed to get the loser?
You know what's weird about this? The only person not happy is the person who's getting the UTVs.
Willie's all fired up.
You're upset on how I'm doing you a favor? Are you kidding me?
Haters gonna hate.
That's exactly
He's a
right,
hater.
Jel. That's exactly right.
We're here, boys.
Boom! This is like going Christmas shopping with Willie's money.
When you take a redneck and you give him something on 4 wheels that you can drive through the mud, this is almost like sensory overload.
Ooh, saddle up, partner. I'm looking for the weight limit. Make sure I don't tear nothing up.
If you weigh more than the ATV, you've surpassed the weight limit.
Yeah, I probably ought to get off this.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing about Martin. He supplies his own airbag.
How can I help y'all today?
Willie Robertson sent us to pick up a couple of ATVs.
That is these right here.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Look at the
Hey,
rims.
look here.
Chrome rims.
Yep, chrome rim. Willie, he ain't really got a clue what an off-road vehicle is. You know, chrome rims, he's got more sparkle to it than most Las Vegas showgirls.
Why would he put those on there?
That's what the man wanted.
It's typical Willie showboat.
Tell you what, I didn't ever think about 20 more feet with 10,000 more pounds.
Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare.
Is this turning into maybe a near-death experience? Possibly. Does this add to the adventure? Absolutely.
This is a monstrosity now. People will either get out of our way or get run over.
What? We're out of here.
So you got a big trailer on there now.
It's on like Donkey Kong.
Well, I'm starving.
Si, give me something to eat. I'm hungry.
Let me get back here and see if they got anything I can cook with. Hey, I am the MacGyver of cooking, boys. If you bring me a piece of bread, cabbage, coconut, mustard green, pig's feet, pine cones, hey, it's good for colon. Roughage for the colon. And a woodpecker. I will make you a good chicken pot pie.
What you got, Si?
So far, I've found pork and beans.
Pork and beans.
Pork and beans. Found
You had me, then you lost me.
hot sauce.
Hot sauce, I'm back in.
Hey, that's good. My Vietnam special is just like my women. Yeah, let's get in there now, boys. Hot, sweet, and then extra spicy. That's my special Nam surprise.
That smells hot.
It's actually pretty good. That's good, son.
It's good.
Real good.
When you're hungry, I think you lose your sense of caution because now I'm actually eating something that Si prepared. I knew something was wrong when I felt a heat kind of come over my body. What's that smell?
Oh!
I feel like it's a horror show in my intestines.
You know that whatever's fixed to happen is not good.
It's starting to smell like something died in here. Y'all can't handle your beans.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
I should have knew better than to give these boys my Vietnam special. Because, hey, this thing has literally backfired on me. Big time. Ah, goodness, boys.
Both ends, man.
Martin is turning a shade of green that I know means trouble.
I may be about to have to pull over and use the facilities.
When a man the size of Martin becomes combustible, oh, that's a dangerous situation.
I gotta go.
I realize when I see Martin making his move to the portable restroom that whatever idea I had of using that the rest of the trip, it's gone.
He's supposed to hurt that bathroom, Jace.
Oh, wow.
You know, you can't help but feel sorry for that bathroom.
Whew.
You just thought the entrance was hot.
Hey, open the window, Jeff. Whoa! Hey, look here. I can take most smells. Whatever he ate was dead. But when it starts burning my eyes...
Everything we eat is dead.
Yeah, but hey, that sucker's been dead for a while. No, it's time to leave this area.
Pull this sucker over somewhere.
Why?
I think the puke, boys.
I'm getting out of this thing. Good net. If you've ever run up on like a dead cow that's been dead for like a month, that's about what's coming out of the RV. Whoa! Fresh air. Good net.
Well, you better get back in. We gotta go, man.
I'm
This is
checking
nice.
on him.
That old fart.
What are you doing?
Hey, I ain't riding in there no more.
You're gonna ride
Hey,
in there?
I'm riding here, baby. I'm good to go. Y'all take off. Hey, I'm not getting back in that RV. I guess I'll go back in there if somebody had a gun on me. Get back in the RV, I'm gonna shoot you. I may go back in there then.
Hey, hold on, Si.
Good net.
Is that against the law?
I would say stupid, yes.
Hey, you can't spell stupid without SI.
That is an excellent point.
Si's ponytail is flapping in the wind.
He's got his little rat tail going.
The smell aside, we've had a much-needed getaway. Up to this point, it's been great.
You think he saw Si back there?
I guess we found out the answer to our question earlier, if it was legal or not.
What's he doing?
He's right up at the trailer, so I guess he's talking to Si.
What in the world are you doing sitting back there?
Is this against the law?
Yes, it is. Come on,
Hey,
get out.
believe it or not, I have a real good excuse for being back here.
Oh, I'd love to hear it.
Oh, no. This ain't gonna end good. Even though I'm the leader of this outfit, I'm not going down on this one. The man you're looking for is Mr. Vietnam vet right there.
Hey, y'all hold up. Stop right there. You step down onto the cement. Don't move. Raise your hands.
You're not gonna make me go back in that RV, are you?
Hey, he's the one that cooked it. What were you cooking again?
I was cooking the Vietnam special.
Is that what that smell is?
They're responsible for that smell you're going. That's why I was riding back there.
I saw this dog headed toward that RV, and I thought, oh, my goodness. This could be the end of this dog's career.
Hit alert. Okay. Sir, you're gonna have to get back in there with them and go home.
Yeah, all right.
Si, you like to get your butt thrown in jail. All right, crack the windows, and let's get out of here. I just want to go home, have a good night's rest, and get up for Duck Commander Sunday. Get me away from these guys.
What's up?
Hey, Dad. Hey.
I just heard the best news of the week.
What?
Kevin's family has got the stomach flu.
Great. Oh, that's not good news.
Hold on. They can't go to the LSU game, so 3 tickets just came available. Oh, I can't believe this. Holla. We're going to the game.
Let me explain something to you. LSU games around here are huge. And because they're always sold out, everyone's dying to go to the game live.
We were just gonna go to Anna Catherine's house and watch it, but...
A bunch of friends are going over there, too.
Good. They'll be really excited when they see you on TV at the game.
I'm just glad that I can include my kids and make this a family outing.
Can we bring some friends?
3 tickets, John Luke.
What about Cole?
I better make some more room on the mantle, because I can see a Father of the Year award coming soon.
Just please don't embarrass us. Like, do not wear your LSU furry tiger
Are
hat.
you kidding me? Whatever. Meet me in the car. Bop, 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 bop. You're supposed to say go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
All right, that's pathetic, but don't worry. We can work on it all the way down. Corey, where's my LSU cheese, bean, and dip combination tray? What's the deal with this road? Can we not build a better road here? It's fine. Stay positive. Go Tigers.
Even though the kids and I are on the way to the LSU game, with free tickets, mind you,
Who's pumped up?
I'm getting the feeling that John, Luke, and Sadie are about as excited as... And to top it off, we're running a little bit behind because of some minor traffic issues.
The next 58 miles of road work, are you sure we're gonna make it?
Just a little road construction, no problem.
As long as I stay positive and stay at a decent speed, we'll get there with time to spare. Heck, we'll probably even get a chance to tailgate a little bit.
Oh, it's traffic.
Dad, I'm getting hungry.
Me too.
Me 3.
I don't think we're gonna make it.
No, we're gonna make it. Coming in.
One thing for sure, I like to get to the games before they take the hot cheese for the nachos away.
I tell you my philosophy on traffic. It's called the weave.
Time to call an audible.
In and out, in and out, in and out.
Moo came up with liquid cheese. For some reason, it always feels wrong at a gas station, but right at a football game.
Trying to get the game here, people. You're going as fast as I am.
Just gotta stay positive. Keep thinking of that hot nacho cheese.
We're getting off.
What are you doing?
Remember a little shortcut.
Good. Anything's better than this.
Back road, road less traveled.
In 50 feet, make a U-turn.
God, these stupid things never work.
Recalculating.
We're calculating.
We are so lost.
Nope, not lost. I have a good idea of where we are. I can't quite remember the next turn.
Your destination is on the right.
When we started the trip, I was really excited for the game.
Come on.
We're calculating.
Recalculating.
John Luke, I got it.
But there's no bigger buzzkill than being lost in the middle of nowhere.
Why can't she say something normal? Like, hold on a sec. I'll figure it out.
But I gotta keep my spirits up for the sake of the kids.
You are completely lost.
Shut up.
I'm sorry.
I'm not talking to you, John Luke. I'm talking to
In
the
100
GPS.
feet, turn right.
I'm pulling over.
Go Tigers. Yay.
What are you doing?
Trying to get a signal.
I don't think it works like that.
What's up, bro? Go Tigers.
Recalculating.
We're calculating.
John Luke, that's enough of that crap.
Yeah, we could have just kept driving and like waited for some signal.
I don't want to keep.
Recalculando.
Crap.
We're calculating.
Girar a la izquierda. Recalculando.
This sucks.
I'm just gonna use the sun to navigate.
The sun's directly over us.
You gonna walk to the game?
Hey, y'all never believe what I read about. I read that, hey, this guy trained a monkey, okay? Look, and then the monkey became a award-winning chef.
What?
He's booked for the next 10 years.
That's not real.
This was on the cover of Life magazine.
Oh, okay.
They did a whole article about him, showed the, his award-winning, cookery that he done.
Cookery. Cookery. What does he cook?
Anything to do with bananas. Speaking of all this, hey, I'm getting hungry. Where are we going for lunch?
Y'all want to go to the diner?
No.
Mexican?
In the same old places.
Hey, I got a place. Have you ever had a fried green tomato BLT? Think about it.
Look, Godwin isn't exactly the most discerning individual when it comes to the culinary world.
On a scale from 1 to 10, where does it rank?
10.
A 10?
However, that also means that he's tried just about everything.
I don't know about frying a tomato.
Forget frying.
That's what I said, too.
So when it comes to finding new food to try, I trust the man with my lunch hour.
We gotta go.
Where is it?
In Vicksburg.
Mississippi?
Yeah,
I mean, that's quite a lunch break, don't you think?
'cause it'll take us an hour and a half to get there.
I'm in, except don't cook them.
Don't cook them.
It's a vegetable, okay? Don't cook it.
It's a fruit.
No, it ain't a fruit.
It's fruit.
Tomato's not a fruit.
It's
I
a
made them
fruit.
all my life.
Sorry, just because you've eaten them, that doesn't mean it's
That
not
don't make it a
Hey,
vegetable.
oh, yeah, it does. Hey, a peach is a fruit. A apple is a fruit. A tomato, that's the
Hey,
vegetable.
what's inside a peach and an apple?
Huh? A seed.
What's inside a tomato?
It's a vegetable.
Oh, he got you on that. He got you. Admit it.
How you mean he got me?
Admit it.
Just because it's got a seed in it?
Yeah.
The definition of a fruit.
No.
Well, grapes have got seeds in them.
Hey,
And it's a...
it's a grape.
It's a grape.
I'm going with Martin on this one.
What do you mean you're going with Martin?
He's smarter than you.
It's not a fruit.
Oh, here
Just
we
because
go.
it's got a seed, you call it a fruit?
It's kind of the definition of it.
That changes everything.
Who put this on my desk?
Oh, boy. You found that?
What's wrong with the girl's leg?
Question for you.
Yeah.
Tomato, fruit or vegetable?
All right.
It's a vegetable.
No, it's a fruit.
It's a vegetable.
All right, look, I got a specialty order I need done today.
Look, if a tomato is a fruit, then a banana is a vegetable.
It is a fruit.
But you
But
need to
work,
say, when I say,
Work what?
You can work and talk at the same time.
Hey, no.
Work.
What did he say?
I don't know.
My belly's growling. Let's go.
I'm starved.
let's go. Get your
Let's get our
tools.
stuff together.
Let's do this. What are we gonna do about that order, though?
We'll do it on the way.
It's a vegetable. Boy, that was sweet as your mama's love. Ooh! That baby there is worth $25.
Where is this place?
Well, you go down here, you know that pothole dried up?
Pothole?
You go past it, and then that fork of tree that the lightning struck about 7 years ago with the dog pen under it, remember?
No.
There was a tire there one time.
A tire?
No, one of them hand tiner tires.
A tower?
You got 2 cars and a dip.
You don't remember any kind of street names or?
It's by that barn.
Barn?
Now, them some directions there.
Well, you don't turn there, you keep going past it.
Pull over it,
Uh-oh.
because I got to take a leak.
So this is not a safe area. What are you gonna do if you run into a bear?
What do you think you're supposed to do, Sal, while I'm looking this up?
You pull your gun out and shoot him.
Do not run. You can't outrun a bear. Don't even try it.
I don't have to outrun the bear. All I got to do is I outrun Godwin. You think a little bear's going to stop me from taking a leak? I don't think so.
Talk calmly so it knows you're a human.
Hello, bear.
Climb a tree if available.
You're making that up. Everybody knows when you encounter a bear, all you got to do is run up and go, ah! And hey, he runs away. It's simple.
Use your pepper spray. Make sure you spray this downwind.
Or poop your pants. Look, there ain't an animal in the whole animal kingdom that will eat something and will poop all over it. Trust me, I know firsthand.
Are you sure this is where you need to take a leak?
I'm saying there's a bear crossing sign right there, Si.
I changed my mind. I'll wait till I get to civilization.
Boy, this is good.
These are excellent tomatoes.
And how about this ambiance?
Do you know what ambiance is?
No.
Good idea, Godwin. Even though you lost me when you didn't eat anything with tomatoes in it.
Well, they got good chili dogs. I need some more hot dogs.
Hey, fellas, how y'all doing this evening?
Good, brother.
We got a contest going here.
Contest?
With 10 hot dogs, 2 minutes, you get a shirt.
2 minutes is not long. You sure you can do that?
Chili dogs, baby.
Godwin is a real wild card. Somehow, he got us to the tomato place without any directions.
Throw that hat in, I'll try.
I can do that.
And after raving over their fried tomatoes, he's opting for chili dogs.
Sure.
How about that?
Bring on the dog.
I'm gonna go get you some dogs.
You would think that engaging in a hot dog eating contest right after you've already eaten a couple chili dogs for lunch would be a bad idea. But this is Godwin we're talking about after all.
That one there ain't no way.
There they come.
Here you go.
Ooh.
Ain't no way.
10 hot dogs, 2 minutes.
I'm ready.
Go.
Go.
A record, glory, T-shirt, hat. Got 1.25 minutes left.
He's halfway home, boy.
Let's go, Godwin.
Come on, buddy.
He's slowing down, guys.
45 seconds.
He's not gonna make it.
Uh-oh.
He's beginning to sweat. More than normal.
He's fixing to blow, boys.
This makes me want to vomit.
3, 2, 1. Swallow it, Godwin. Do it. Oh, he did it.
I need a bucket.
How you feeling now?
Starting to swell a little bit. Hey, where's my shirt?
Oh. I found your shirt.
Yeah. So,
I thought this was a rag. It was down in the bottom of the deal. Hey, you want this shirt?
No.
It's your shirt here.
you might want to watch that when you get home.
I've lost every stinking shirt I've got from that place.
It could have been worse.
Right. Could have had some boogers in it.
I'm hungry.
Eat a tomato.
You gonna eat that thing like an apple?
right off the vine. Uh-oh.
What?
Your phone's ringing.
Yeah, we're almost there. I'm fixed to pull in the parking lot.
So we've got tons of orders.
Oh, he's outside, bro.
This is kind of weird that I'm talking to you while I'm looking at you. So,
I missed.
he hung up on me.
He was dodging a tomato.
What seems to be the problem?
Where have y'all been?
On lunch break.
You get a 1-hour lunch break.
We've been in Vicksburg,
Vicksburg?
Mississippi.
About 5 minutes ago, I realized that it had been a while since I had seen or heard any of the guys around the warehouse. Even Si wasn't in the bathroom like he normally is.
So you drove an hour and a half there, an hour and a half back.
Just more like 2 hours.
Was I surprised they went to Vicksburg for lunch? Not really. Am I mad they did? Yes.
Y'all can do that on Saturday when you're not at work.
We saved up our minutes.
It's called rollover minutes.
But not as mad as I was to find out they didn't bring me anything back. Word to the wise. Bring leftovers back for your boss if you take a long lunch break. That's just business 101.
Did y'all forget about the order that I told you?
No, we got the order done.
Well, while you were gone, we got about 8 more orders.
We'll do them tomorrow.
If you're gonna take 5-hour lunch breaks, now you gotta stay 5 hours extra.
But that time was owed us.
Yeah, it's called rollover minutes.
Godwin, what are you doing with a stupid hat on?
I want it. Eating chili dog.
I don't know if that's the look you need.
Have a tomato, they're fresh.
Now, y'all gonna get these orders done tonight.
Well, you gonna pay us overtime.
I ain't paying
You're
you
buying
crap.
supper. If I'm working overtime, you're buying supper.
Y'all can eat them tomatoes for supper.
You're a terrible boss.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, roll it up. Roll it up.
Ah, crap, that got me. Good grief. The boy like to bust in the window.
Hey. Hey.
You like that again, dummy?
John Luke, I can't believe you're going to college. It seems like you just got out of high school.
Okay, he did just get out of high school.
He's on to bigger and better things.
I don't know about bigger and better, but he's going on to other things.
We're gonna miss him.
Yep. The time has finally come to send John Luke to college. So we're hitting the road tomorrow to take him and his wife to their new home in Virginia. Little Simba, seemed like yesterday I was holding you up like this.
Aww.
Dad, that was yesterday.
Was it? These kids grow up so fast. I just kind of wish they were staying a little closer to home than Liberty University.
Before long, you'll be having kids, teaching
All right,
them stuff.
Mr. Memory Lane. I need a burger.
All right.
Good talk, John Luke. I mean, Virginia's like a 14-hour drive. And that's a long time to be in an RV with your family, especially my family.
So let's get this straight. What time are we leaving to Nashville?
We're leaving at 6 o'clock.
We're going to Nashville
No, we're not going.
tomorrow?
You're not going.
We're going.
What are
We,
you
not
talking
as in you.
No,
we as
y'all
in
gotta take
not
me.
you.
Well, we're taking John Luke and Mary Kate to Liberty.
I know, that's fine.
We're
Yeah.
going to Liberty so Cole can see it, and we're visiting Nashville to check on Reed in his new place.
And meet up with my buddy Colt.
Then, hey, you got to take me. Because, look,
Stop.
I'm learning how to play the guitar, and I'm
Stop.
fixing to become a rock star.
Stop.
Okay, I'm going to knock Nashville's socks off.
Whoa.
So you've been playing the guitar for like 2 weeks.
I know it, but I'm good already.
Look, guys, there's different phases of life. You're a kid, you're an adult, and then you're old. Hey, I'm not afraid to say it. I'm at the old part.
You can book him in at all the nursing homes in the area.
Hey,
Bingo parlor.
I'd be good at nursing homes. You'd be out the nursing
Y'all
home
gonna
circuit.
regret saying that when I'm a star.
The man wants to be a rock star. Come on.
Look,
I mean,
it's my last shot, boys. I can get killed by a comet tomorrow. You never know.
getting old ain't that bad. Because number one, I don't care what anybody else thinks. I'm at that age. All right?
Just give me a chance. That's all I'm saying.
Man,
Y'all going to Nashville anyway?
I mean,
Fine, but be prepared to carry some boxes when we get to Virginia, because that's the
fine.
main
That's
thing we're
fine.
doing.
I'll help you unload John Luke and Mary Kate.
Si, you're going to Nashville.
There you go. All right.
Corey.
That's
in.
Stella.
Look out, Nashville. Silas Merritt Robertson is coming to town, and old age is coming with him. Smile, Willie.
So I'm driving. I
Smile.
can't smile.
All right. Pick up. Punch. We there?
Stop.
I need a bathroom.
Oh, great.
Yep.
I ain't pulling up.
Hey, it's unsafe for me to try to walk back to the bathroom, okay? It's dangerous.
You got a point.
Not only for myself, it's dangerous for those that I'm walking by.
Oh, great.
Okay? You gonna pull over or not?
No, I'm not pulling
All right,
over.
hey, I guess I'm gonna have to use my teacup.
That's disgusting.
All the women close their eyes.
What?
There's a sign that says school starting, school for all ages. And it's open.
This is my dad on trips, reading all the
He
signs.
reads every sign. Si, you don't have to read every sign that we
Oh, yeah,
pass.
yeah, that was a good one back there. Civil War Trail. Huh, and there's the cannon on top of the hill. Pennsylvania Avenue, Ford Avenue, Broadway. Yep. Are we having fun yet on this road trip? Right, that's what I'm talking about.
This place looks great.
Very Psy-like store.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Oh, y'all
like
know
that.
the statement, the clothes make the man? Hey, we've hit the mother load, buddy.
5 minutes into Nashville, and Corey and Sadie have already found a clothing store to check out. But it's not them I'm worried about. It's ZZ Flop and his big dreams.
Jackpot.
Hurry up, we gotta go see Colt. Si with ambition is like Gollum with his precious. It's unpredictable and kind of creepy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna try on a few things real quick.
Basically, I'm just trying to keep from spending my entire trip in Nashville on Si's delusions.
It's like my two worst things in the world, trying on clothes and being stuck with Si, combined.
Oh, look, hey, you can't expect nothing from somebody that ain't an artist. Knucklehead. Okay, boys. The camo pants are gone. Uh-huh. Yep, okay.
That is disturbing.
Disturbing, hey.
You
Watch
have
your
the
mouth.
tiniest calves I've ever
Hey.
seen in my life.
Oh, shut up.
Now I know why you don't wear shorts.
It's just two bones.
Oh, hush.
Si, hurry up. We gotta go.
Hey.
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 Si, I'm fixing to leave, right? And we're leaving you in this store.
Willie.
Hey, you can't rush sexy, son.
Ugh.
Most men, when they get my age, okay, and they hit their midlife crises, the next thing you know, they lose their mind. Hey, but if you ask me, okay, I'm fixing to hit life's sweet spot. I'm gonna order me about $5,000 to $10,000 worth of stuff and charge it to you.
Si, I told you I'm spending $100. That's it.
Hey, the socks I got on cost $100. I'm like a caterpillar fixing to enter its cocoon. And then, voila! Next thing you see, I'm a beautiful butterfly with the voice of an angel, okay, and the guitar skills of Stevie Ray Vaughan. Okay, I'm mine there ready, boys. I'll be cooler than the other side of the pillow.
I like it.
Come on. Come on up here.
I don't like it.
This trip could transform my life and music, okay, as we know it, forever. All right. What do you think?
It's a little too flashy,
What?
but not in a good way flashy.
It might be a little overkill.
You look like a cartoon character.
It needs a little more pizzazz.
Interesting shirt. Let's go with no camo pants. Okay.
You already tried that on.
I don't support lunacy.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah, this is the one. Okay, here we go. Look here. The man formerly known as Si no longer exists.
Nice.
Love it.
I like it.
Perfect.
Now you're looking at the royal flush. Okay, oh,
I
yeah.
like it.
Hey, Willie, you do have your credit card, right?
Colt, this is awesome, man. So the video's out?
Cut them all, Jack. It's worldwide, man.
Oh, man, that's awesome.
It's unbelievable.
Good?
People are going crazy. You did good, too, man. You might be another music career for you.
I don't think I'll quit my day job.
Speaking about quitting a day job, I'm thinking about getting into the music biz.
Well, what's your artist name going to be? Is it going to be Si?
In Nashville, I'm going to be known as the Royal Flush.
The Royal Flush. Why the Royal Flush?
Because I like poker.
There's been way worse ideas than that, I'll be honest with you.
There you go.
We're at my buddy Colt's studio, and Si is wasting no time trying to kickstart his music career.
Si, you look like a dead guy.
Hey, look, I'm networking here, son, okay?
Look, I'm all for Si pursuing his dreams. I just wish his dream was something a little more realistic.
Me and you down like 4 flat tires.
Oh, right to the bottom.
I'm not trying to be mean, but Si is a little past his prime. And that's putting it gently. I mean, the man can't even tell a full story without totally losing his train of thought or taking a bathroom break.
Hey, y'all too like music. What do you think?
Si, you'll be just like T Swizzle.
That's what I was thinking.
Keith Wiggle?
T Swizzle.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. Who is he?
You have a lot to learn about your new industry, Si.
The music industry ain't exactly a business where old men become stars. When's the last time you can remember a 66-year-old guy winning Best New Artist of the Year? Never.
I just had a brainstorm, okay? Look, Royal Flush, okay? And here's the new album. Hey, Rhinestone is the new black.
That ain't bad. Well, let's see, they call me Si, y'all. I spit that country grammar. I drink that sweet tea. Grew up in Louisiana. I'm like the poker king. They call me Royal Flush. I spit that country grammar. So Willie, just hush. How about that?
There you go.
All right, so I did that. Now you do what I just did.
Hey, look, this rapping thing, it's easier than I thought, okay? It's just, you're telling a story. Look, the other night, we're at Jace's house, okay? We deal the cards out, okay? I got pocket tens. Jace has got pocket jacks. Hey, he raises me 50. I bump him $100. Okay, the other two knuckleheads in the hand, they fold because they can't stand the heat in the kitchen, okay? Jace gets up and says, I've got to go to the restroom.
Wait.
I said, hold it, the hand is going on and you can't do that, okay?
Is
Play your
this a song,
cards.
or are you describing an actual
Hey.
poker game?
No, well, this is a song, but it was actually a poker game, too.
Okay.
Okay, this is
I mean,
real.
you may be onto something.
Oh, no, this
okay,
is
I'm
real,
sorry. Keep
okay?
going. Go.
Hey, even Colt Ford couldn't keep up with my rhymes. Okay, we waited till the river, and Jay says, I'm all in. I flopped a set of tens, so I said, you lose, you idiot. Nailed it.
Si, good job. Wow, I can't believe how fast you picked that up.
I don't know what just happened.
Hey, word to your mother.
Maybe I get you up on stage or something. You never know. I mean, that could be your big debut right there.
Oh, I wish we could do that, but we got to get the kids to Lynchburg.
All right, good. Y'all get the tent set up. Kids are in the tents.
Adults in the RV.
Wait, can I stay in the RV? I'll just sleep in the chair or something.
All right, Sadie, you can sleep in the RV. That's all we got room for.
Sweet.
No, I get the couch.
No, Si, you're not sleeping in the RV.
All right, then I'll take one of the captain's chair. Either
No.
passenger or the driver.
No, Si, you're not sleeping in the RV.
What are you doing?
Well, he's an adult.
I'm an adult.
No, you sleepwalk and you snore.
And don't forget about the night terrace.
So that basically makes you the triple threat of all sleep disorders. So you're out.
Fine. I'll sleep out here in the great outdoors and be the pioneer of the Robertson family. Okay. Me and the bears.
Perfect.
Like for real bears?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for real bears.
Like you really think there are bears?
Oh, yeah, they are bears around here.
Oh, there are bears here.
They're bears.
Black bears.
everywhere.
I'm not afraid to get eaten by a bear, okay? As long as Willie's with us, hey, all the rest of us have nothing to fear. Because look, hey, that's a dinner bell standing, ringing, okay? Look, hey, I'm telling you, you're all safe, okay? We got the prime rib over here, okay? The bear will choose him first, trust me. Okay, boys. Okay. Getting mauled by a bear, okay? Now, that's an entirely different story. Oh, he'll tear you up something fierce, okay? He'll probably even kill you. John Luke ain't got no problem either. He's skinny. But he probably won't eat you. I'm starving. We got some hot dogs?
We got some food. All right, I'll get the food.
Yeah, I should have known you brought food everywhere you go. He's got baked beans and marshmallows. Then I guarantee somewhere in there he's got some ice cream stored away somewhere.
Now, look, I got some friends of mine in the house. Duck Commander is in the house tonight, baby. Really. These people want to see you up here. Y'all make some noise. What's going on?
What's up?
So I'm gonna tell y'all something. Si said he wants to be in the record business. He even got a new name for himself. He loves playing cards, y'all, so he calls himself Royal Flush.
Y'all make some noise for Royal Flush! Right here, the big flop in South.
I'm gonna just let you do your thing. I'll be back here.
Look here, okay? I normally sing, but in honor of this man right here, I'm gonna try to rap.
I think you got it. Cue up that music, boys.
Hey, my name is Royal Flush, and look, they call me that because, look, I'm a poker-playing fiend and king. The dealer deals out 2 cards to Mr. Fox.
Si has been going on and on about his music career for the entire trip. And now that he's on stage, I have to admit, he's got some sort of watchable quality, like a car wreck on the side of the road.
The flop hits the board, and they say queen.
I guess sometimes you just have to slow down and listen to a senior citizen rap about a poker hand.
Royal Flush has got ace queen. I done flopped the stone cold nut.
I may regret this, but I also don't want to hear about it for the rest of my life.
Dance for him one time.
Hey.
Sure. Look out, Jack.
Oh, shake it, baby, shake it. Oh, my goodness. Look at them legs. Oh.